Wantest thou gold? Go to my treasury.
It shall suffice for me to endure your love.
Who doesn't enjoy stumbling upon an old LGBTQ or gay movie? You know, that nostalgic trip down memory lane. But do these old classic movies still hold up in 2026? Should you watch these gay movies in 2026? I know I'm no Roger Ebert, but I do watch a lot of movies and I like sharing my opinions about these movies with you. Hopefully, my reviews will help you to discover or rediscover old classics that you may have forgotten about or might not even know existed.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Derek Jarman's Edward II takes Christopher Marlowe's royal tragedy and turns it into a fierce, modern-minded drama about power, desire and public humiliation.
And for the open wrongs and injuries Edward hath done to us, his queen and land, we come again in arms, to wreck it all with swords.
The film follows Edward II, King of England, as he brings his beloved Piers Gaveston back into the court, where the relationship immediately becomes a political scandal. The notability seethes, the Queen grows more isolated, and the kingdom begins to fracture around Edward's stubborn refusal to hide what he wants. Jarman stages all of this with theatrical flair and sharp symbolism that makes the story feel both medieval and urgently contemporary.
Why should you love him whom the world hates so?
Because he loves me more than all the world.
Upon its release, Edward II was widely praised for his intelligence, style and nerve. The Washington Post called it outrageously stylish and noted that it feels more like the work shaped by Jarman's own sensibility than a straightforward period adaptation. BFI later described it as one of his most powerful films, while other critics praised the way it used Marlowe's own language to speak the politics of its own moment. Edward II earns bucket list status because it's not just merely a film with gay content. It is a film that treats gay love as central, dangerous, glamorous, political, ridiculous, tender, and tragic all at once. Jarman does not tug Edward and Gaveston into the margins and ask politely for permission. He puts them at the center of the frame and dares the world to look. That alone gives the film a charge that still feels very rare even today. What makes it so rewarding is the way Jarman mixes high tragedy with punkish cheek. One moment you are watching a courtly betrayal and state power, and the next you are hit with modern protest signs, Tilda Swinton's icy magnificence, or Annie Lennox drifting through the soundtrack like a moonlit ache. The film understands that queer history is not neat, not polite, and certainly not quiet. It is made of longing, backlash, performance, rage, and survival. This film also matters because it refuses the old rule that gay characters must be symbolic, sanitized, or grateful for their screen time. Edward is flawed, vain, emotional, and self-destructive, but he is also gloriously, stubbornly human. Too many gay films ask for pity. This one asks for attention, especially if you want to feel the beauty of desire and the violence of repression in the same breath. It is stylish without being empty, political without being dull, and dramatic without losing its wicked sense of theatrical fun. And that is why Edward II belongs on your bucket list. It is the kind of film that reminds you that gay cinema should be loud, elegant, angry, erotic and intellectually sharp at the same time. It might not always be comfortable viewing, but the best bucket list films rarely are, and this one will definitely leave a mark. You might also want to check out my smaller channels. I've got a channel where I show you what it's like to live in a tropical jungle where we live, as well as a gaming channel that's not just about gaming, but also about comedy. So you might want to check that one out. Hi, I'm here to do a video about the settlement, and...
Oh geez, you're not wearing any clothes. That's not, normal.
I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, and a subscription would be nice. It is the easiest way to support a creator on YouTube, and that way I know that the videos that I create for you resonates with you. Also, you might want to check out some of the other great videos on my channel. You don't have to, but if you want to. I also have Patreon, where you'll find stuff that you won't find on YouTube. Like not behind the scenes, but extended cuts of videos and not safe for work videos that I make. Not of myself, but of the videos that I make for YouTube. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.